Hi, I'm Dan from TeamJulieDan. Also in the sailboat racing world, I'm known as Sailor Dan. I started sailing in December 2016 on sonars and J22s, and for the past 2 years I've been racing a 53-foot boat around the Great Lakes. Julie and I have been getting a lot of questions about what is warrior sailing, because in almost every one of our videos we're wearing warrior sailing gear. Just like this. Well, I'd like to tell you about warrior sailing in just a few minutes, but first I want to tell you a little bit about myself and my history. I'm an Air Force disabled veteran, and I served in the United States Air Force for 26 years. And the last 7 of those 26 I spent supporting Special Operations Forces and their missions all over the world. I had a blessed and wonderful military career. However, it did come at a personal price. So my military career left me with some brain injuries, which caused cognitive issues. I have a really hard time, remembering things, focusing. I also deal with depression and anxiety. So in December 2016, I was introduced to Warrior Sailing. They're a nonprofit organization that promotes healing and strengthening through sailing for disabled veterans. In sailing, you have to have trust, camaraderie, and teamwork to get the boat moving and to stay on course. And trust, camaraderie, and teamwork was the lifestyle I lived for 26 years while on active duty. And after retirement, a lot of that just evaporated and went away. But when I'm sailing, all the things that I loved about the military come flooding back. Working in small teams, I can't get the mission done alone. I have to rely on my brothers and sisters to help me out. They can't get the mission done without me. Sailing absolutely fosters that trust, camaraderie, and teamwork. Sailing just brings back the best parts of the military for me and for a lot of other veterans.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
Now, on top of that, warrior sailing's also given me some incredible opportunities. Things that I never would have imagined. I grew up in the deserts of New Mexico. I own a sailboat, and I get to race incredible boats with warrior sailing. So they've introduced me to some world-class sailboat racers, and these men and women are incredible. They give up their time and they come and they coach and they volunteer for warrior sailing, and they teach vets like me how to properly sail a sailboat and how to race. And these men and women are, they're the best of the best. They've come from the Volvo Ocean. They come from, America's Cup. They've won just about every race that in their class or category that you can. And it's just incredible that they give up their time to come teach people like me how to sail. And through sailing, they're not just a coach now. They become a mentor and a friend. And if I'm having any problems with sailing, or the boat, these are people that I can now just call up and talk to on the phone or send them a message. They're always there to help me out and support me. Warrior sailing's also let me climb on and sail some incredible world-class boats, some boats that would make Robin Leach drool. And they've also introduced me to a new lifestyle, one that caters to healing a lot of my problems and issues versus a lifestyle that some of us fall into that is very destructive. Sailing has absolutely changed my life. It has this amazing calming effect that just washes over me whenever I'm on a boat. And everything in my world just slows down. I'm sailing Archer, which is a 36 feet long by 10.5 feet wide boat. So my world's really compressed, and that's all I have to worry about. So the issues that I struggle with at home and on land they don't exist on the water. They just go away. And I leave all those problems back on shore. And I'm also able to process things much more clear. The background noise in my head and all the, I don't know how to describe it, static or just noise, it just goes away when I'm on a boat. And I'm able to process tasks. I'm able to problem solve and use my brain the way I used to be able to use it. It just, I don't know, it just magically works again. And I also started to smile and laugh when I'm sailing. You know, I had this renewed passion for life again. And I even remember, you know, calling my dad after completing a 350-mile race across Lake Michigan. And he commented that his son was back. The spark was back in my voice, and hearing me laugh, that was the son he remembers, you know, and misses, not the person that deals with the depression, the anxiety, and the cognitive issues. So really, I mean, sailing's given me a renewed sense of just life and enjoyment. And I'm truly blessed to have been introduced to this sport. And the best thing I think about sailing is when I'm on a boat and sailing, whether I'm part of a crew or it's just Julie and I'm normal again. I'm not a disabled veteran. I don't have cognitive issues or suffering from depression. I'm just one of the crew. I'm having a blast and I'm smiling and laughing just like everybody else. And life is great. And finally, you know, and this might be one of the most important things, Warrior Sailing has given me some friendships that are going to last me an absolute lifetime. These are friends that I talk to on a constant basis. We've gone through some of the same issues, and we share our ideas on coping mechanisms and noticing triggers. And for me, that's where the healing has taken place, is these friendships that Warrior Sailing has fostered and helped me to develop. So that brings me to TeamJulieDan. So when I'm sailing with Warrior Sailing, they're set up so they have a coach on a boat, and then they have veterans or disabled vets crewing. So Julie can't go sailing with me when I'm on a Warrior Sailing event. And the military, you know, we're always leaving our spouses behind. And I had this new love, this new passion for sailing. And I wanted to share that with my wife. And I didn't want to leave her behind anymore. I wanted her to be a part of the adventure. And that's how we ended up with Archer. So now we can go cruise and be together, and I can share this passion, this lifestyle with Julie, but yet I can also go race with Warrior Sailing. So I have the best of both worlds right now. So we started this YouTube channel to pretty much just kind of share our quirky adventures with the world, and hopefully put some smile on some people's faces with our odd sense of humor. But we also wanted to show people that may suffer from some of the same problems I have, that sailing could be a great outlet for you. It's helping me to retrain my brain with the cognitive issues. And again, when I'm out sailing, there is no depression or anxiety. I am mentally free, which you can't put a price on that. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to continue to watch Julie and I's crazy adventures of sailing, subscribe. Then you'll get a notification every time we post a new video. But more importantly, if you want to learn more about Warrior Sailing, I've posted a bunch of links down below. You can see some of our other Warrior Sailing videos, some of the races we've done. And if you think Warrior Sailing can help you, or you know someone warrior sailing can help, please visit the website warriorsailing.org. Please spread the word to other veterans that you may know that you think could benefit from this program. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.